Computer-Mediated Communication, or CMC, has become a major part of how I learn and connect with people. It affects both my academic life and my social relationships. And its impact can be empowering, but at the same time, also alienating. In school, CMC has changed the way I learn and communicate. Whenever I need clarification, I can quickly search online or message my classmates instead of waiting for the next meeting. This sense of instant communication relates to the idea of social presence because even simple replies in a group chat make learning feel more collaborative. However, relying on online communication can also be confusing. Without tone or facial expressions, messages are sometimes misunderstood, which makes academic communication feel less personal and more stressful. CMC also shapes my friendships and self-expression. Staying in touch is easier because we can send messages, photos, and voice notes anytime. These interactions make relationships feel constant, even when we do not see each other in person. At the same time, online spaces allow me to present a more confident or creative version of myself. This connects to the hyperpersonal model, which explains how people tend to manage and refine their online identities. Still, this can also feel alienating because social media exposes me to comparison, pressure, and moments where conversation feels shallow or distant. CMC empowers me by giving me access to information, platforms for creativity, and spaces where I can express my thoughts more freely. It helps me speak up in ways that I sometimes struggle with in face-to-face. Yet it can be alienating when endless scrolling leads to emotional distance, or when misinformation and unrealistic portrayals of life affect my self-esteem. From studying CMC, I realized that online communication is powerful but complicated. It can make learning easier and relationships stronger, but it can also create distance and confusion if not used mindfully. In the end, I believe that CMC is both empowering and alienating. It gives me access to knowledge, creativity, and connection, but it also brings new pressures and forms of isolation. The experience depends on how I choose to use it and how mindful I am of its effects. CMC reflects the complexity of communication itself, and it continues to shape the way I learn, live, and relate to the people around me.